All right. So, I have nothing really better to do than go grab this map. So I think we're going to grab this golden seed and then grab the map fragment up here. And I believe on our right, Torrent might be waiting for us. I'm not sure if I've met that condition yet, but we will find our way there. Just another dragon cult encampment, possibly. I think I hear demi-humans. No, it's Omen. Interesting. Let's buff ourselves. And while we do this... All right, watch this. Oop, wrong attack. Watch this, I say, doing something sick. Not sick. So I'm pretty strong now. Bastard stars are pretty good. Perfume bottle. Yay, an Omen perfume bottle. That's a crafting item. We'll play with that in a little bit. I still want to walk this way so that I can grab the map first, because that's the next big priority, is making sure I know where I am, I know where we're going. Oh, there's another Omen here. Very good. You'll notice that I have the reticle turned back on, and that's just because it's easier to aim the weapon art with the actual reticle rather than having it off, so makes things easier for me. So here is this part of the Altus Plateau. I thought there was another map piece. Am I losing it? Oh, there is. It's over here. Okay. Very well. And I think now that I've sat here and I've rested out of Sight of Grace on the Altus Plateau, I might be able to go talk to Torrent again. And he should move here, I believe. Normally he just like hangs around. There is one other person we should probably talk to as well, who should be around here somewhere. Golden Roa. So all the plants in the Altus Plateau are like blessed by the fact that they're this close to the Erd Tree. So you have like the Altus Bloom, Golden Roa, things like that. Just like slightly better variations of plants. Wolves give 300 souls now. That's pretty good. 300 runes. Let's go. More dogs. All right. Back onto the road. Is that dragon cultists? No, just wandering nobles. Oh no, there might be a... Nope, wandering nobles, that's it. Unlucky for them. Whoa. Let me travel back to here, because I think now that I've actually rested at a site, they should be here. If not, I will move over to the round table hold. Is my girl over there? Looks like she is. She moved here finally. I don't know why it took her so long. Oh god, the Great Arrow one is firing. Hey girl, what up?
I've been waiting for you. I knew you had the stuff of champions. I hereby invite you to the Volcano Manor. Take my hand and have audience with my mistress.
So we really want to do this very badly, but I am worried that I'm going to miss a few things if I do this right now. I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. So let's review her hand currently.
Very well. Speak to me again once you are ready. You will find me here.
Awesome. Thank you, Raya. So I just wanted to make sure she was there. Now, let's see. If we go back to the round table hold, is Corin going to be there? He is. This idiot. He's supposed to move. Move your boot.
I have decided to leave the round table hold after all. As I mentioned, I'm off in search of the noble gold mask. We may not meet again for some time. If there's any incantations you wish to learn, now's the moment.
There we go. We got everything, so we don't need to learn anything from him.
May the Golden Order shine through you.
Bye. I should talk to Gideon after this, because I think it will unlock some stuff.
Well, I took you no matter it. Lay out your arms.
Okay. Strengthen armament. Do I have what I need to strengthen any of this stuff? Nope. I need strengthening stones, smithing stones 3s. Ah! It's very irritating. I know there are some miners that sell that drop them, but getting them is going to be such a pain. I really need to upgrade my thing. Dung Eater's in there. We should talk to what's her name?
Greetings. Are you here?
There's something you should know.
I need to warn you about something. A little while ago, someone started lurking in the wing on the opposite side of the round table. And I can hear, from all the way over there, the howling and wailing of spirits in fear of a curse. I can even hear the repulsive, twisted malice in itself. A plethora of spirits in an unceasing cacophony. I can't even imagine. How much suffering inflicted to who knows how many souls. Not even the grafting caused anything like this to happen. You should keep your distance. I know you're strong, but please. I can hear it from across the wing, past the round table. The howling and wailing of spirits in fear of the curse. I can even hear the repulsive, twisted malice in itself. You should keep your distance. I know you're strong, but please.
All right. So we got what we needed from her. We should probably go talk to Gideon and then that guy all the way down there.
Journey to the camp. The two things you maybe.
Okay, nothing new from him.
Have you ever felt the curse? With your whole being, the pox upon life itself, feared and despised by all. The reviled blessing. Apparently not. You are but a lamb, a stranger to defilement, ignorant of your own ignorance. You no longer interest me. I've been long without peace. Don't spoil my quietude. I asked you not to disturb me. Be thankful of the hold serenity. It is all that keeps your death and defilement at bay.
I like that he wears Solaire's like sun on his armor. Just like a complete inversion of the best friend, the Souls game best friend. So interesting thing here, like these are all supposed to be maggots on these corpses, the rotted corpses. Messed up, dude. Interesting that he was able to bring all these corpses with him to the round table. So that's all that's there. We were able to initiate Corin, so he will move. All right, back to the Altus Plateau. Now, that's the capital. I don't really think we want to go right there right now. I do want to talk to that ghost, see what he's going to say. Hi, Splinter. Hope you're doing well. Let's see. O Erd Tree, great Erd Tree, the golden order itself unwavering stretched to the sky. Confer your guidance to our Elden Lord, to put his weary world to rights. So yeah, just praying to the Erd Tree to give the Elden Lord guidance. Probably didn't need to waste the FP on that, but we'll gladly waste it on this. We're getting tons of souls. Hunter says, I'm doing great. It's amazing how much better a job can improve one's life. That's awesome. I'm so glad to hear that. All right. Is there stuff over here? I think there might be. I don't know if there's stuff on this side or if it's on this side. There's some like upgrade caves and stuff around. But I don't want to go that way yet. Because I believe Corin's going to be right over here. Come on, Corin. So the interesting thing with this build is that because it scales with sorcery damage, that's what the weapon art scales with. Things like Terra Magica and sorcery talismans will actually increase the damage that it deals. So that's how I'm able to get as much damage basically as I'm getting out of it. Because on top of having A int scaling, just for the Bastard Star's weapon, like physical damage of it in general. There's Corn. Hey, Corn. The magic itself is affected by basically all magic increases. So like, for example, this suit, Roger's outfit. Oop, I didn't mean to do that. Is it, let's see. Nope. There we go. Roger spent his entire life behaving with utter detachment. No one noticed the anger, grief, regret, or fear that existed along with it. Strengthens glintstone sorcery skills. This says it strengthens glintstone, but it actually just strengthens sorceries. Like, it should just strengthen pretty much everything. Strengthens glintstone sorceries. So we get more damage out of all of our attacks whenever we use that. Or I guess out of the weapon art whenever we use that. Let's talk to Corn.
Ah, look who we have here. How delightful to meet a familiar face, even after departing the Round Table Hold. I've been doing some learning of my own since then, actually, and will happily pass it along to you.
About the Noble Gold Mask.
I'm yet to find the Noble Gold Mask. I suppose he'll be closer to the Erd Tree. The path ahead might be perilous, but tread it I shall. Since departing the Round Table Hold, I've come to understand, in my solitude, how little it is I truly know. I'm yet to find, I suppose, the path ahead might since depart how little it is.
Alright. Do I want this stuff right now? I mean, I'll take it just to have it in case I ever want to use it, but not super necessary.
May the Golden Order shine through you.
So talking to him just kind of progresses his quest, which is golden. It's totally fine. We have a few places we're going to want to investigate, like that. Where are all the places? Sorry, I'm looking around. Finger Reader Crone's over there. Grand Lift of Dectus. Lux Ruins. That's what it was. I went over there a minute ago and just grabbed some stuff. All right. And I believe as we come around this corner, we're going to encounter some other NPCs again as well. And we're pretty high level compared to this place right now because we did everything we could possibly do in the lower area before coming to the plateau. So we can one-shot enemies, and they don't really pose much of a threat to us. We're just going on a little pilgrimage. Let's talk to the Finger Reader Crone.
You, please, I can read them. Your fingers, please, your fingers. Oh, bless you. To the east, ruins of gold. To the west, the serpent's sacrilege. Wherever the path leads, so shall you follow. Wherever the path leads, only more sorrow. 'Tis a curse. A curse. The curse of Queen Marika.
She's losing it. But he's not. He's playing his little instrument.
Oh, dear. Yeah, I terribly sorry. Are you here as a customer?
Yep. Got a whole bunch of stuff. I love this armor. I just love the way it looks. Blue surcoat draped over chainmail. The tree insignia is emblazoned on the front, depicts the Erd tree, and is a design beloved throughout the lands between. Buy the notes so that I have them. Gravelstone. Found in lands once beset by ancient dragons are said to be the scales of those very beasts. Cool. Grab the cookbook. Don't really need any of this stuff. Thanks, dude.
I must apologize. I'm afraid I've very little to offer.
It's all good. It's all good, dog. All right. These guys are just stranded. Golden arrows. I don't think there's anything for us to grab here. But this area is very spooky and dangerous. We can't see anything down there. Let's head down over here real quick. Just make sure there's nothing on the edge of this platform. There is not. There's a rise over here that we'll probably want to visit eventually. You like how you can see the dangly bits when I'm running? They jingle. Let's see. There are a few other places I want to investigate, just because we did manage to find a bunch of different entrances to the Altus Plateau that I was hesitant to explore prior. But now it's perfectly acceptable for me to investigate them. So let's look over here. Man, I really need smithing stone 3s really bad. I know that some of the miners here drop them, but there's just like no place to get them other than to grind right now. My mouse pad has a tear on it right where my mouse is. It makes thumbing over this part very annoying. I need to get a new mouse pad, new desk mat. Just get a massive one. Oh yeah, this area. I forgot about this area. And I think if we rest here, Melina might talk to us. Yep.
The Erd Tree is close. Only a little further till the foot of the Erd Tree. And the accord is fulfilled. It takes me back. I was born at the foot of the Erd Tree, where Mother gave me my purpose. Though now, everything is lost to me. I have to ascertain for myself the reason for which I live, burned and bodiless.
Yeah, burned and bodiless. Very interesting.
Shall I turn?
I don't think I have enough to level up right now.
Me.
Yeah, I don't.
Your thought.
Bell bearing for 3 and 4 is in Altus? Yes, I know. I know exactly where it is. I don't remember the perfect location of it on the map, but I know that it is the name of the cave that it is in. It's just annoying because I want them right now. Okay. Oop. I meant to do this. Pretty easy. Pretty GG easy. Got him. There are a few very easily accessible upgrades that I can get in the Altus Plateau right now as well, because of our shortcuts that we have open. So the Ruin Strewn Precipice one was very helpful, this place. But we also should have access to a Site of Grace up near the Melt Gelmir, which will get us near the Hermit Village, which is also a very important location to go to soon. We really need to get this map, though. Way up there. No rune is a wasted rune. It's always good to pick them up. I think this is the first Altus Site of Grace I encountered on my very first playthrough. That sounds about right. Wow, I suck. Even up here, the scale of things is just nuts in this game. place is beautiful. Now there is stuff over here that I'm gonna want to grab. Just gotta find it. I think there's a few items and maybe even a chest somewhere around here. There's an omen around here. Yeah, there's a chest here, I think, on one of these carts. Fulgur Bloom. I thought I've already picked up some of that. Oh, you know what? Maybe I, before coming here, maybe I missed one of the locations with the Fulgur Bloom in, not Liurnia, Limgrave. That's very possible. It's easy to get things mixed up with the co-op playthrough. Because I'm balancing multiple playthroughs right now. Slow moveset is a little wonky, but it works. There's like an interesting trick to it where like actually your best attack is crouching L1 when power stanced because you swing your flails down at the same time. Nascent butterfly, interesting. So I keep having to smack left control right before I attack to try and get it. FN says, it'll be interesting that you guys will be able to do DLC co-op not too long after playing through it solo first time due to the timing. Yeah, I think it will be a week or two, probably. Probably more than that, actually. Probably 3 or 4 weeks, depending on how long it takes for seamless co-op to be correctly implemented for the DLC. This playthrough itself might be a little weird, because first person mod might break. I doubt it will because it's essentially a camera hack. So I don't think it's going to be broken by the DLC, but we'll have to see. But I'm definitely going to be playing it on my own anyway. So. Oh. Forgot about this. Lanciax, quit it. Calm yourself. What? Was that it? Okay. All right. So interesting fact about Lanciax, I'm pretty sure she was Godwin's paramour, sort of. She appeared to him in human form. Do I have a third file for solo play of the DLC? Yeah, I've played the game before. I have all sorts of save files. I have it. Oh fuck! I did not mean to fall off. Dumb. I have my PS5 file that I can play on. But I also have a vanilla PC playthrough that I can log into and play if I want to. I'm mad that I just fell off the edge and died because I pressed shift. Because I don't want to have to fight Lanciax if she shows back up. And yes, I have played this game enough times that I should be all set. It should be fine. Hey, Petward. Yeah, she comes back. I know she does. I just couldn't remember. I didn't remember the fight being that short. I thought you had to get her down to like half health. Maybe I literally got her down to half health and I just didn't notice it with my second Nebula. I was doing a lot of damage to her, so. $300. There she is. There's our girl.
Ah, we meet again. In truth, it's been smooth sailing for me. The scarlet rot has stilled since last we met. As such, I've been able to continue my journey. Though rather vexingly, I realized that if I still had my sword arm, I could have aided you in battle. Now I'm tracing the path Melania took after unleashing the power of the Scarlet Rot during her battle with General Radahn in the Caelid Wilds. I should like to meet her. This vanished woman. I think she's in the north, in the lands that lie beyond the Erd Tree. Now, she's passed.
Yep. All right. I think there's a few little things that I can pick up here as well. These are the Lux ruins, aren't they? Yep. Rest right here. And she's gone. There's catacombs up there. We'll go investigate that. Oh no, she's not. She hasn't left yet. Let's go back down here real quick, because there is stuff down here, I think. Like a cave and stuff. Bastard Stars are such a fun weapon. They're so interesting. I like it so much more than Moonveil, which I had to resort to disgustingly to fight the Estelle. Because my spears wouldn't reach him. My spears didn't reach. Ooh, Ruler's Mask. Nice. I like that set. It's kind of cool. Why do I hate katanas anyway? I think they're a boring moveset, and everyone uses them. And all of the weapons feel exactly the same, with the only real difference being their lengths. And they haven't really evolved at all from the beginning of the series. You're still just using the Uchi moveset from Dark Souls, so it's just like, why? Why do people like these? It's the same reason why I don't like greatswords. Like, greatswords are the most boring weapon type. They're the least interesting. They don't have anything going on for them. Like, it's just big sword. That's it. The way they don't make you play the game in any particular way. Like, the choice to use the greatsword and the katana is the choice to just like not have any texture, right? There's like no friction with these weapons at all. And I just find it boring. I also think katanas are dumb weapons in general. There's cooler weapons out there. That's all. Customary dress among the lords in a smaller nation increases faith. Such a mask illustrates the qualities of an ideal lord, chiefly wise and possessing a certain defanged geniality. One at the center of society often finds these qualities most expedient. People wear a mask that hides their true intentions, makes them appear friendly and congenial. Hey, Roscoe. Petward says they make you play the game in a cool way. They don't, though. That's the thing. You play the game in the most boring and flat way with the katana and a greatsword. Like, having to play at unique ranges is really interesting. Having to, like, use different, like, attack patterns or like interact with things in a way you wouldn't typically interact with is like really intriguing and unique, and I really like that. So that's why I like the weapons that I like. There's a perfumer sitting there, being just a perfumey guy. I wish perfume was like more elaborated on. The perfume bottles are really cool, but there's no way to like play as a perfumer. Yeah, the movesets in the DLC seem really cool. Look at all these Mikola's lilies, these golden sunflowers. Altus bloom, budding cave moss. Oh, these are the perfumer's ruins, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Catacombs. Howard says, I just had to tell a date that I can't do anything on Thursday. I took Friday off of work. So I mean, like, I literally told my boss, I said, I'm taking Friday off, and he said, what's the occasion? And I said, Elden Ring DLC. Oof, I forgot to buff. That's fine. Ah! A little man came out from the big man. My boss was cool with that. My boss, it doesn't matter if my boss was cool with that. I have paid time off and I can use it for whatever the fuck I want. If I have the time off in my schedule or in my allotment, and I say, hey, I'm taking Friday off, he can't say no because it's in my allotment. I mean, he could try, but I could just be like, hey, I have the time off. There's nothing you can do about it. Sorry. And he like can't write me up for it or anything. So not that I think he would, but because my boss is pretty cool. But my point is, what he cares about doesn't actually really matter in the context of me taking the time off. All right. It might be quicker to just Wing of Astal this. There we go. More perfume bottles. We're getting so many of them. These ruins are so cute. I feel like I would love to see what they looked like before they were ruins, you know? Like, look, all this furniture and stuff. It's so cute. I want to live in, like, this Animal Crossing house. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm about. Roscoe says insanely based. Indeed. Yay, Perfumer's Talisman. We won't use it, but the lore on it is going to be interesting. I thought I got the Perfumer's set here. Do I not? Where is the talisman? Here it is. There are gardens known only to perfumers. Whether hidden on the fringes of the highlands or obscured by shadows inside caves, the flowers blossom in secret, waiting to impart their scent. I'm really... Oh, thank you for the subscription. Wow, that really startled me. Twitch sound effects be crazy. Yeah, I'm wondering if perfume stuff will be elaborated on in the DLC, because it's like really underbaked in the base game. Like, you get these talismans for it, but you can use them, and there are like perfume only runs out there, but it is very much like a challenge run compared to most other runs. It's kind of supplemental I like perfume in the game. Like, I think it's cool. It's very good in PvP, like extremely good. But I think the perfumer set might be in Caelid. I got the perfumer's top in Caelid. I don't know if I got the rest of the set. Maybe. Let's look at my inventory. Actually, let's rest first so I don't die from poison. Unsightly Catacombs. Good evening, Pergy. All right, let's do this. Just really quickly. I wanted to look at the Omen Killer set. That I just picked up. There we go. Robe worn by the Omen Killer's Butchers of Twisted Conscience. Its thick apron is worn in remembrance of Rollo, the progenitor of the Omen Killers and a perfumer of antiquity. I really like that set. I think it looks neat. Misbegotten? What are you doing so close to Omen Killers? Summoning pool. Interesting. Oof. Shame on me for trying to dodge. Wah! Feels like invisible walls, you know what I mean? Did I buy Margaret's Shackle? I did. I really should just have that on my... Oh my god, I just realized I have a Baldekin's Blessing. What am I doing? Why didn't I get rid of that? What a fool I was. There we go. And my health is still debuffed. It is said a deathbed companion will only produce a blessing of this kind for a champion, but once in her entire life, the sole blessing which she imbues of her own volition. Protection of a hidden temple in the guise of a bedchamber. This blessing is of utmost rarity. I'm not going to use this, so just get rid of it. There we go. My debuff is gone. I forgot I had the Source Seals equipped and the Scar Seal equipped, and I like was dying in one hit to Electo and was like, what is going on? And then I looked, I had a Source Seal and a Scar Seal equipped at the same time and was taking like quadruple damage than I normally would. We trying to be a perfumer, or is this the chosen build? I'm not trying to be a perfumer. Builds will probably change over time, but I like this build. This is the one I was working towards, so. I have a few more like int build ideas that I want to try. The one that I want to go for on the co-op run is like pretty high up on the list as well. But I'll save that for when I can respec in that playthrough. Really nothing is super threatening to me right now. Yep, we need to actually do some stuff. Okay, I hit him with multiple attacks. Perfect. I really want to try... I think on my solo playthrough for the DLC, I want to try doing like a parry heavy Misericord build, but that's its own little thing. Its own little thing to worry about. I see you. Why are you just sleeping in with the corpses? My health is low. Should heal. Version says one use ever kind of makes it pretty worthless, especially with it consuming FP. Yeah. The thing is though, is that I had like a little red mark. I had a little red mark on my health, or underneath my health bar. Prattling Pate apologies. We need to focus on getting your beautiful. Like pretty quickly. There's another place I need to explore here as well before we continue. Perfumer Trisha and a Misbegotten Warrior. This is gonna be easy. Ah. Bye, Trish. A inventory. Perfumer Trisha. Ah, didn't mean to do that. Trisha was once known as a healer who dedicated her efforts to treating Misbegotten, Omen, and all those seen as impure. When her efforts failed, she was their companion as they died, watching over them to ensure that they could pass peacefully free of pain, a tale akin to the origins of the Deathbed Companions. It's interesting because it does tie the perfumers to the Deathbed Companions. And like the perfumers and just like people who oppose the Omen in general to that. It's like, I don't know, there's like something there. I don't know how cleanly it lines up, but it is interesting. Oh my god, you're back? I didn't think you would respawn. That's fine. Just wanted to check one thing. Okay, that all just leads to the same area then. We're good. I think there's a few items right out here on this area that I might want to grab. I think there's like an Ash of War scarab or something. Level up. Do I need more big? No, I need more int. Thanks. Got that catacombs. Is there anything over here? There's a bird. And what area is that? Oh, is that Carrier Manor? Yeah. Hard to navigate around here without any map, but we'll go up to Mount Gelmir in a minute. Where am I headed? Over here, I guess. What is like a golden lineage dude, house servant doing here? I don't want to fight these. Just because they're annoying. I think there might be a cave over here. We've probably got a lot of crafting to do as well. It's accessible right now. Oh, fuck. I almost got stuck. Could have been bad. Could have been real nasty. This cave certainly is. Sage's Cave.